I don't care about all these tools. You can burn it, throw it away. I fucking want my money. I'm gonna go get it. Okay, let's smoke some pot. Belladonna, Elon Musk, Paris Blue. Alright, well, I think I'm going to go to Jack in the Box. I don't have enough money to fucking eat or anything. So I tried to call the fucking stupid credit card company and go, look, you know, I don't have patience to go to small claims court and spend all my money and do all this shit. They said we can't help you over 90 days. So my credit card I got in October because the old one didn't work, and this happened in September. So now that I have no money and they have more money than me, you could arrest me for trespassing. I go to jail, I lose this job, I lose all this shit. I will die on that fucking doorstep. I will go in there, I will fucking cut his hands off, and I will shoot myself in the fucking head. I want my money. So, I'm gonna go ask for it. So fuck it, arrest me. So I told the person I need my money today, but he's busy, so I can't get it. I don't know what's going on with my fucking donation money. It's not really going to happen today. Alright, we might as well get this party started. That's why I hate thieves. I get locked up. Anyone says they're a thief, I'm gonna fucking smash your head. You better fucking put me in solitary. So I have a screenshot of when they took my money. I don't know how to fucking pull it up on my phone or any shit like that. No work today. We're going to work to try to stay out of prison, but principle. So you could arrest me for trespassing. I wish you would. It's my fucking money. Well, they could arrest me then. I already got a warning from the police officer. Don't go back. You could trespass. I don't give a shit. You could feed me in jail. Right? They're telling me I can not dispute the transaction because it's over fucking 90 goddamn days. So the only proof I have is a stream where I'm fucking livid and a screensaver. I knew this day would come. When I run out of money, and you have more money than I do, I know. I fucking worked for it. And right now I could use it. So we're gonna find out. You can call the cops. Do your job. Because I had a problem here in September, like 4 months ago. I ordered some food, it came up to 6667. And after you worked here on Sunday, it said approved. They took it out of my bank. He said that they never got the money. Get the fuck out of here. I came back the next Sunday, he gave me my money, but he said you cannot no longer come back. First of all, so they big deal. This guy right here. That's it. No, I want my money. Call $16.67. That's what I want. Because I don't have no money to eat and you took my money. So if you fucking send me to jail, I will die right here in your fucking store. I will come back for you. I have the proof. You took my money. Can you give it back, please? He took my money 4 months ago. I just want it back. I'm hungry. I don't have the money. He took my money. I don't have the money. I worked for it. I just want my money. That's it. I just want my money. You can send me to jail. You steal my money and you're going to take me to jail? Watch. I'm going to get my $16 if I die. You're the manager. You're supposed to give me my money. You're not supposed to take it. It's very simple. Just give me my money. I don't have money to eat. No, I don't have the money to eat. That's what I'm saying. It's my money. I have no money to eat. I knew I would come back. Because you have more money than I do. You need the money. I need the money more than you do. It's my money. So if you can give me my money or you can call the police. You can do whatever you want. But it's up to you. It's that important to you. It's that important to me because it's my money. Yeah. I'm not a thief. If I take your shit, I'm not going to take it like that. It's been 4 or 5 months. You think I'm going to come back over here? I have no fucking money to eat. I want my money. You took it. I have proof on my bank thing. So you can arrest me. Fuck that! Arrest me! I swear to God, when I get out, I'll fucking come straight for you. And I want to cut your fucking head off. Over fucking $16. I'm gonna fuck his shit up. He doesn't want to give me my money. I'm gonna come back and get it. I'm gonna fucking destroy his shit. I'm gonna find out whatever it is I gotta find out. And whatever's gonna make me happy and like take it, not want my money. And then I could go to jail properly. Yeah. So fuck it, I'm gonna get a beer. Arrest me for trespassing. Does it look like I fucking want to go to community fucking court? I'm gonna need a weapon to fucking like want to take out the officer before he fucking takes me out. Right? I don't even think they have my beer here. I'm gonna have to go down the street. This lady, I've been doing this for 2.5 years.
We have so many other flavors from so many different countries, and they're all available now in the Loop Cafe. Have a cup today and tantalize those taste buds.
You can also, you can look and get the address, and then for free you can go to the Sonoma County tax assessor site. Yeah. It'll tell you who it is. Oh. And you can call them. But hey, yeah. But you can do it online.
Prop Street. I don't think so. No, I mean, it's like most of them. But they're so we have some letters or whatever. Oh, yeah, yeah.
That's a great idea, though. You won't be that long. Yeah. I mean, you still beautiful. You want other stuff.
Thank you. Alright, I got a beer. Tempted to buy some cigarettes. A little fucking hungry here. Hey, thank you very much. Alright, well, maybe we'll just get some cigarettes, beer. Fuck it, I don't have to eat. I don't know, but I feel like I have to take this to Small Claims Court now. I'm right fucking here. Alright, Copper, come and get me. God, fucking damn it. I'm gonna go. I cannot fucking think. See, this is dangerous. I'm in the middle of the fucking road. There's traffic. I cannot fucking think. And I know I should run away from the crime scene. Another cop drove by. He just kept going. We know that motherfucker has to drive to work. I hate to fucking waste my time. Fucking cocksucker. And the thing about it, if I could just talk to someone from customer service in Jackson, and it's impossible. I ruined my day. I ruined my day for about 2-3 weeks just trying to get a hold of someone that I can make a complaint. And I can't make a complaint. What they do is they tell me, oh, you need to send $5 and we'll send you some information where you can file for a lawyer. So you want more money. Fuck them faggots. I would rather take it out on his ass than the cops. If I get this upset and you send me to jail for a day or two, I swear I'm going to do a lot longer than that. Because I'm going to get in a wreck real quick. Knowing me. It's the way it fucking happens. I don't know what is up with this Cash App, but it takes days for me to get my money. I have to do my laundry so I can go to work. And by the time the sun goes down, I'm not going to, because it's too fucking cold. But you're a fucking queer, because you have my money. And I want it. I'm fucking hungry. Fucking Mexicans, right? Come over here and you know what? I'm gonna go to wherever fucking Jack in the Box corporate office is. I'm pretty sure my stream is still up. Fucking goddamn Sunday, and I don't have pure thoughts. I had a joint. I don't even know where it is. I cannot fucking think. It'd be nice to smoke some pot. I had a roach. I don't know where the fuck it is. I'm not ready to start fucking doing drugs or some shit. It's all gonna go to shit anyway, so fucking cares. No, I don't want your money. I want my money. That's the whole point. I wouldn't get the money anyways, because it takes a couple days. I want my money. Yeah. Not fucking a handout. If I'm not, I'll go to the fucking mission. I'm sorry, Amar. Yeah, no, I want my money. And now, because I got a different credit card, because the old one was old, they said that they cannot refund me anything over 90 days. So it's been over 90 days. So now either I accept them taking my money, but like I grew up on the streets where if you know who someone is and you don't get your money, you're a pussy. You're like a little girly fucker. And I'm not going to let that motherfucker do that to me. I'd rather smash his fucking head in. And then you could keep the fucking $16. Or I can fucking destroy something else. Yeah. Whatever it takes, I want my money. It's fair trade. He had the opportunity to give me my money, and he refused. And then what, you're just gonna laugh? Like it's funny? Oh, call the cops. Fucking call the cops. Surprised that fucking officer didn't come back. It's like so chicken shit. And I swear, if you arrest me, you'd be lucky if I get out. Because I'm probably gonna end up somewhere. We got crazy people on here. I'm really not in the mood to be nice, so don't fucking ask me for shit. Just want to be left alone. So let's do that. I'm gonna pawn some tools. Why should I pawn some tools? So now I have no choice. I have to go to small claims court to get my fucking money. And it's up to the judge. You can see me nut up on stream, whatever. But the fucked up thing is I didn't take a picture. When it said approved on the thing and it showed the dollar amount, I did not take a picture of it. And there's no way for me to get a hold of someone at Jack. Maybe you could look it up in your computers and see if you got the money. And it'll line up with my bank statement. But you can't even talk to anyone to represent Jack in the Box. Usually you could call corporate, consumer affairs, whatever it is, and talk to someone. But they're pure thieves. They said, nope, you have a dispute, you better go to small claims court. Whatever their piss consumer is, they said, well, if you send us some money, we'll send you some references for some lawyers. Yeah. Isn't that just a shit? For me, I'm not going to say anything. I'm just going to make it happen. Whatever, I'm going to get my $20 worth. Got a GT. Some kids driving a Nissan GT. Yeah, a little something. I'm not sure. I got to figure it out. But I guess I have no choice but to ninja his ass somehow. We want to do it like some fuckers do it on Hollywood, right? Like really smooth, fucking destroy shit. Maybe not blow it up. They'll say I'm a terrorist, but something. In my neighborhood, they just usually light your car on fire. They pour like oil and feathers, all kinds of shit in fucking your car. And burn it to the ground. And then obviously you'll go, well, maybe it would be better if I just, unless you could prove that whatever happened. I can't prove that you took my money. We got to make sure. I mean, if I go to small claims court, yeah. So I'm going to be an asswipe. If anybody asks me for a cigarette or something, I'm going to say, just don't bother me. Well, I have a beer that's waiting for me. I'm going to drink it. Yeah, I am working. I work 2 goddamn fucking hours for that money. What do you think about that? Do you think? I'm waiting for the police officers to show up. What do you mean? Get to work! I know it's Sunday. How about you just get off my stream and leave me the fuck alone? Because here I go. I'm going to stop all this traffic. You can run me over. What? What is it, Surf Dog? You think I'm a bum? Huh? Get to work. You know, how about fuck you? Yeah, how about that? And the fucking horse you rode in on. Since you're such the cock of the walk, motherfucker. Yeah, you bet your ass I worked for it. Do you know how many days I've been soaking wet? I'm fucking sick as fuck. Get to work. I'm right behind you. All right, thank you. And now you want to throw my age into it? How old are you, fucker? What makes your shit not stink? Do you still have a stream? Let me go in your stream and raise some fucking hell on a Sunday. Talk some shit. Don't sound like a fucking surfer to me. You sound like an asswipe. I can't even think. I don't want to drink my beer. I'm so upset. Find somewhere to sit down and drink my beer. Got a little bit of sunshine left. get to work. It's fucking goddamn Sunday. You work on a Sunday, huh, fucker? Because I'll start right here, right now. Yeah. That's what it's come down to. You just gotta take people's shit. It's the way it is. It's always been that way. I have a pocket full of change. I'm gonna go to the market, fucking cash it out. Just need to fucking relax for a minute. Drink my fucking beer. Chill the fuck out. Alright, so we'll try to get this stream where he said he was going to call the cops. I fucking left. I don't have time to go to jail for something. End up in Pelican Bay or some shit. Well, maybe once I drink this beer. Got a little bit of sunshine. It was freezing this morning. There's ice. Poor cats. Whatever it is, I'm sure I have enough money to get something. Just Sunday, believe me, that's the last place I want to go. I did that last Sunday. Called the cops on me. Beautiful fucking Ranger, and I'm fucking livid. Like, sit down. What, are you gonna shoot me? Because I'm not too happy. I want my fucking money. Yeah, I worked for it, Surf Dog. Maybe you have enough money. Someone takes your $20, you won't miss it. I mean, I'm missing it because I could use it right now. They have a lot more money than I do. They don't need to take my money. Treat me like shit, and then can't even fucking dispute it unless I go to court. You know, I hate to say it, but maybe you should just go back to Mexico because you're starting to act a little too much like American. Pull that shit off over there. Because over here, like, if I take your shit, I'm not going to do it like that. Pretend or something. Like, I'm going to take it like I mean it. Yeah. And if I can't, well, I guess we've got to find other resorts. Yeah, well, now you don't even go to jail for that shit. I mean, I think they're trying to change the laws for the smash and grabs, which is really, you know, you might go to jail, but they're just going to cite you out because that's why California, I don't know if it's liberal or something, but they said, well, if you steal under $500, it's a citation. You get cited out. So you can get arrested, cited out 100 times. I read the news, San Francisco Gate. This fucker's been to jail 97 times over this shit. And it's just citing him out. No probation, non-violent. You've been to jail 97 until you do something serious, and they go, oh, well, see, maybe you shouldn't be so lenient. Maybe you should build more prisons, right? No, the lady was nice and asked me if I wanted something to eat, but I won't eat at Jack in the Box anymore. You're gonna spit in my food. Are you kidding me? And then they're gonna laugh about that. Like, are you kidding me? So, Charlotte, I'm having a hard time with Jack in the Box. I need to somehow save that stream or look back at it. And I need to somehow have that documentation. I cannot dispute my transaction because it's been over 90 days and they won't give me the money. The thing about it is that day I said, fuck it, called. I said, look, I have a dispute with Jack in the Box. They gave me the money back. But the very next day, Jack in the Box took the money again. So I was like, okay, I'll do whatever I got to do things the right way. I think I should have the right to fight for my shit. I should be able to fucking smack you in the head, grab your cash register, and take my money back. That's the way I think. And then what are you going to do? Call the cops? The cops already came. They weren't on my side. They said, well, it's a civil dispute here. Yeah. You can arrest me for trespassing. Like, I won't take your probation. I won't plant a goddamn tree. You're going to have to bury me inside. I want to die outside, believe it or not. I've spent too much time inside. I think it's only fair. Right? That's like someone saying, oh, here, let me just take something off your bike. Laugh about it. You can't do anything. It's civil. Call the cops. What are you going to do? You bet your ass I'm going to get my money. I'm going to want to take your shoes. I'm going to take all your clothes. And you're going to walk around like Nature Boy. And I'm going to thump you up. Yeah. And if I can't, well, I guess you can have it then. And I can't say a fucking thing. Get to work, old man. Fuck you. And I knew I'd probably go through this, you know, paying my rent, but I did. I said I have this much money to get through the weekend. I'm sorry I went to buy a burrito and a soda pop that cost me $20. I had no idea. I'm thinking, you know, but yeah, 20 fucking goddamn dollars. And that's what it costs to eat now. You go to Burger King, it's going to be the same thing. Well, I don't believe in that shit. Because I threw a plant outside, and you know, karma Buddhist says, kill no living thing. First rule of karma. So, got called on a domestic dispute because my girl is on the rag and freaking out. And the sergeant comes and go, arrest him for that plant. Got a big lawyer, Bruce Mongolan, whatever, took the deal and sold out, bent over. I think I got a probation or something that was hell. I think I had to go to NA meetings in Hollywood for God only knows how long, and violation after violation after violation, to the point where I'm no longer on a minimum yard for selling a nickel bag, or a medium yard. I worked my way up to a lifer yard where people aren't going home. got in a fight with every race, black, white, Mexican, Asian, well, maybe not Asians, but every race. He said, you're going to have to behave or we're going to send you away. I said, to be honest, I can't give you my word. So, and that's when she said, okay, female lieutenant. I said, send him. What yard was that? Oh, that was over a violation. Yeah. So it was in Chico State Prison and got sent to the maximum yard. Which is basically the same. It doesn't matter what yard you're on. But those yards, you're doing life, so you're not going home anytime soon. You get sent to a 1 and 2 yard when you got 5 years or less. But those guys aren't going home. I went to war. Yeah, because I was going to get taken out, thinking I could act like I did on a pussy yard. No, they don't put up with that shit. They were going to take me out, and I said, fuck it. I'll take that motherfucker out. You just give me a bypass one day, because I can't even go myself. My own kind is supposed to take me out to prevent a riot or some shit. Hey, Dr. Cushman. How's it going? No, I showed him. When it went through, I told him, come here, look at this thing. It says right here, it took my money, approved. And he was all like, no, no approved. Do you not read English? I mean, what the fuck is the problem? But that's okay. I had to be cool, calm, collective, never talking about it again. Like it never happened. And then one day, I'll get my money. It won't be like the proper way, but yeah. It's like, I don't know, I'm not very into the Bible or religious, but an eye for an eye. I don't know if it's a different kind of conservatism, but you take my shit, well, then that gives me a free pass to take your shit. And I'm not as hardcore, but usually I would want to take all your shit, everything you got. Yeah.
Just enjoying the nice weather while we got it.
See how you like it. We don't care about the donuts because I won't get them until later. But I really appreciate it. Patty Love sent me a donation 2 days ago, and I was going, oh, that'll make my Sunday. But haven't got it yet. So that really would have saved me. So I have money, but the check's got to clear or something. I have about $20 in change. Fuck it, I'll cash that out. Because I'm not in the mood to walk in that store and just walk out with my food. I mean, I've done that before. Like, no hiding, just... Right? Like, back in the day, now you could do it at Home Depot and shit. Like, they won't touch you, right? Like, let them have it. I was in Vegas, right? And met this girl, and, you know, she was drugged out, and she's all, well, my boyfriend's mean to me and this and that, and then got to hear her story. So, had a decent upbringing in Colorado and stuff. She just turned into a dope fiend. So, family kind of turned her back on her and stuff, and she was having a hard time. So, believe it or not, I know Gracie bought me a phone. But I bought her a cheap phone at Wally World. Got her a card or whatever because she needed a phone. Got her a cheap phone. Stupid Wally World card, whatever. and it was a good deed. But she, you know, she would go, "Oh, can you take me to Walmart and stuff?" Because she's a thief, and she would go take stuff from Wally World and then return it or some shit. There's the scam. Dope fiends know how to do that shit. So it took her to Wally World. She said, they won't give me the... They know her by a first name basis at Wally World. Are you kidding me? I was like, are you kidding me? I don't have time to do this shit. I bought you a phone, you know, could help you out a little bit, but I'm not going to, like, take you to Wally World so you can return the shit you sold and shove it up your arm or ass or whatever. But just trying to help her out. But the guy knew her on a first name basis, so I was like, you kind of remind me of someone. Who would that be? My mom or someone? What the fuck is going on? But the good thing about it is my mom was very pretty and she had some nice boobs, right? So my mom would say, well, it doesn't matter if you got one eye, one arm, and one leg. If you got a nice pair of boobs. So the men would always fucking take care of my mom. My mom wouldn't have to fuck around too much. My mom was very pretty. So that's why I kind of have a soft spot for dope fiends. My brothers, they're scary. Yeah. They'll end up with a life sentence and laugh about it. For some reason, I miss that gene. I'm more like my sisters. I'm a girly man or some shit, but don't get it twisted. I get locked up, I may sound la la la, but guess who's on the front line when the shit jumps off? Fuck. And it's very political and racist at its finest. But there's a law. Let's just say that side of the room is yours. Does it look like I could set my beer on your side of No, I cannot. I cannot set shit on your... I can... You know what I mean? You think I take something of yours? If I take something, guess what? I'm gonna end up a Maytag fucking washer. That's why you could leave your shit out. No one will take it. Because if you take it, guess what? It doesn't matter if it's a toothbrush. You better make a weapon out of it. Well, it's the point, you know. I've had officers do this shit too over a cigarette, and it's like, don't ask me 10 times. Yes, over a cigarette. The principal officer. I know you know this motherfucker. Probably went to elementary school with him. I want my fucking cigarette. You're gonna go to jail over it. You bet your ass I am. I don't stutter. Don't ask me again. It's principle. Right is right, wrong is wrong. Sometimes it doesn't really make a difference, but as long as my conscience is clear, and I die for what I believe in. When you go to war, you want to make sure you go to war and you believe in whatever it is you're going to war for. Not something where someone else tells you to go to war and you chop chop. I mean, country, honor, all that, I get it. Yeah, and there are exceptions. But when you bring the war over there, you know, it's like Muhammad Ali. They wanted him to draft him in the war. And he said, what? I ain't got no problem with no Viet Cong. What am I going to go over there and kill Viet Cong for? Ain't no Viet Cong ever called me a fucking nigger. Right? And what did we get out of that war? So as long as you die with honor, kiss the sky, and welcome the thing. But I think it shouldn't be you that sends me there first, and I go and you don't go. I'll take you with me. That way you could talk to your God, I could talk to my God, and figure it out. But right then and there. No fucking me, and I go to the spirit world first, and you get to talk with your children and laugh about it over dinner. No, I'm gonna take your ass with me. So that way, you don't have to go to court. You can stand in front of your God, I'll stand in front of mine. And I feel like a pussy, like I'm bent over, because I know who took my money. And I know I don't have class or whatever it is. It's only whatever, $20, stupid Jack in the Box. But I will remember that shit till the day I die. And until I get my money or my whatever fair share, I won't be happy. I won't live it down. I know you're supposed to be humble and kind and not hold a grudge and shit. You think it could be an honest mistake, but no, you're the manager. And I think he was wrecked because they make you wait half an hour. I was like, no, I don't want the food now. I just want my money. And that's where he said, fuck you. I'm not going to give you your money. Well, fuck you. I don't want your food. So I don't like bending over. And right now, that's what I feel like. Like you're just shoving it up my ass right now and laughing about it. It's not a good feeling. Especially when I work 2 goddamn hours for that money. Yeah, and Surf Dog, what kind of work do you do? I don't know, but like, yeah, I worked hard for my money. Yeah, you bet your ass I did. I deserve it. So that's why I'm willing to go to jail over it. You could send me to jail. I'm not that civil. I don't have what it takes civil. Like I want to see another judge. Like I need a lawyer. No, I don't need a lawyer. Unless she looks good in high heels or something, I get fucked properly. But other than that, no. No way. It's going to cost me more money to do all that shit than it's worth. I'm kind of bouncing around unemployed from job to job right now. Let's just say I miss a day's work. Someone takes my position. How is that going to help me? I'm just want my money. That shit happened before. Had a good job working with an electrician. Went to jail on some chicken shit bullshit. Missed a day's work, and guess what? Someone stepped in. Filled the spot. We've done that dance before. We could do it again. I mean, I'm surprised the officer kept going because I'm waiting. You know me, I usually wait for response times. But this time we're all like, fuck it, we'll dip out. We'll do it ninja or some shit. Because I go to jail on some chicken shit like this, I'm not going to get out. You might think it's a release or sign a piece of paper, get the fuck out of here. For me, yeah, we're not going to make any friends. We're going to go to war inside, and it should be that motherfucker's head or ass I'm taking it out on. Not some other motherfucker that has to deal with a wingnut. Right? Because I have a can, but if I had a bottle and an officer wants to arrest me, there's no guarantees that I might smash my bottle upside the officer's head. Because I get to that point where I can't think. We're riding in the middle of the street. You better run me over or do something. Because I can't think. And I'm the bad guy. And I knew this day would come because I don't have the money. I mean, I have a bunch of change. Like, that's what I want to do. Go over here. I don't even know if the fucking machine works. And he's behind the counter. Like, sometimes we don't have pure thoughts, but don't want to do it there. No, that's too ghetto for me. We want to do it like a real motherfucker. Alright? So, okay, you got the first round. You got to whatever. Well, guess what? New round. Right? I'm not a badass, but I get lucky. This one, not so lucky. Yeah, it seems like I'm just going to get bent over and over. We've done that dance too. Violation, all this stupid shit for what? Are you fucking kidding me? And then, whatever the pussy charge is, it's going to escalate into a much bigger charge, believe me. It's happened before. 2-year goddamn sentence for selling a nickel bag on the street corner turned into a 6 goddamn year sentence. And then now it's legal. You all think it's okay? No, it's not okay. You think it's okay. No, it's not fucking okay. You're not worthy. You stick to your Oxycontins or your fentanyl. Or don't ever... You know them motherfuckers are doing CBD, smoking pot and shit. And if you're a straight edger, fuck you too. Fuck out of here. But I know if you get sick or something, that's all you're worth. Stick to your Oxycontins, fucker. Because you don't deserve any good medicine. 30 goddamn % tax. Fucking kidding me? So, how come it's not the normal tax? You just put that so it goes in your pocket, right? You got a yacht off Florida, you're butt buddies with Epstein. What is it? Yeah, that's exactly what it is. Where's that money going? Same thing, California. It's one of the least free states here. You know, tax. So cigarettes, they were around $5, $6. Then they went up, oh, we'll give you a $2 tax for Cancer Foundation or some shit. It went up to $10. You might think a couple dollars. No. Where does all that money go to? I'm just curious. Let's just say I got lung cancer right now and need to go to... Is that money going to go towards my fund? Well, I think we're going to have Heineken's for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Well, mainly not breakfast and lunch because that's long gone, but for dinner. We'll be on a, what is it? One of those spiritual feasting or fasting liquid bread.
Everything you want in a sweet girl.
But I know when I go to work tomorrow, I might be grumpy if I'm hungry. That's the one thing. I might as well say, you know, I'm not in the... Well, I don't want to fuck up my job. Want to try to hold on to what little bit I got. So, Surf Dog, do you have a job? Where do I have to go? Florida?
I should know your name by now. Jake, here.
And then the way you word things, because I'm an old man. So what? Are you the type to pick on elders? You know, in the city, crime is abundant. Like, not the way it is now, but back when they would take advantage of elders. So, are you saying that's okay to take advantage of your elders? That's the one thing you're supposed to respect and cherish is your elders and your children, fool. So I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. I work for my money. Yeah. And I'm not perfect. There are times when I did take people's shit, but I don't do it anymore. Yeah, I work for it. If you give it, that's different. I'll take it, but I'm not going to take it. You know what I mean? Yeah, well, maybe you know Surf Dog.
Oh, yay. Where'd you find it?
I'm trying to hunt my money down. He's saying, get a job, old man. Well, the money that they took, I worked for it. Yeah. It's 2 hours. Does it look like you want to fucking slave to the grind for 2 hours and have someone take your shit? And then call the cops and go, well, you can't do anything. You have to go to civil. It's a civil goddamn matter. Because you could arrest me. Fucking beyond me. And then it must have been a good cop because I'm right here and he just kept going. We're waiting for you to come back. After that point, fuck it, I'm out of here. Over it. It's a good thing I don't have a weapon, right? Because sometimes I can fly off the handle, and that's what gets people in trouble. Anger management. Whatever.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I don't think it's worth taking someone's soul, but at least we'll cut your fucking hand off. And I'll take my own life, because I won't want to go through that shit. I want to die on the outside. So we'll guarantee that part.
You're fine.
But we'll cut your hands off. So that way, you'll know. And the thing about it, like, you know, we have this big thing with Palestine and the Hebrews and shit. Muslim countries, they don't need a contract. Their word is good. $1 million, they go to the thing, leave their shit out in the thing and disappear. Nobody takes their shit because they cut your fucking hands off or stone you to death. But if you steal food or medicine or something, they give you an exception. You probably get thumped up a bit, but they won't kill you. Yeah. Hey, I like that song from the Stones. You know that song?
No.
Salt of the Earth?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, the Rolling Stones. Love that.
She's going to start talking to you. She thinks she's part husky.
Oh, yeah.
In fact, if a husky or a Malamute or any type of
And I know I have a lot more to lose.
she starts acting like a slum dog.
But at this point, I don't want to go old. I'll get there that much quicker. Save me from suffering.
If she loses her toy underneath the
And I have a weird philosophy. The last thing I want to do is wake up
as well as how
tomorrow and deal with some Mexican or some fucking queer cocksucker taking my shit.
something that's bugging her,
No, I don't want to wake up like that.
she'll let me know. If she sees a road,
Is that the best I got?
she'll point like a German point. Until I give her a
So we'll just think here. We'll think like we're Hollywood special ops or something and make it work somehow in my favor. We'll use a ninja where you'll never see me. That's right. If this thing works, I'm gonna cash out my money. I'm gonna get some more beer. You have to think, the Palestinians and the Ukrainians aren't eating too well. So we're a little spoiled here in America. One day I do get grumpy when I'm hungry. So Surf Dog, I worked in Las Vegas and had to eat at the Mission and wait in line and for an hour with all the homeless people just so I could eat, and I had a job that paid high school wages. What do you think about that? Do you think I'm old enough to get 2 or 3 jobs? What do you think, fucker? I have to walk my bike through the fucking store. Find some shit.
probably just was. John took off. Took off? Yeah, I guess she went to lunch and never came back. Pen's not working. Okay. What's that? It was only right. love it too. Yeah. Little one.
So we're in the market. This one I cannot lock my bike up. I have to walk through the store, so I can't really shop because my hands are full. So it doesn't make very much sense to me. But I think I can grab a 6-pack. Because I'm in the mood to go to jail for something I did, so it'll make sense. Not for some stupid bullshit like that. I'm not very fucking hungry anyways now. My appetite just disappeared. I don't even know where the beer is. It's right here. So look at this. They have my beer like I guess we're in the mood for 6. I don't think 1 is going to do the job. And look, some dumbass took a beer out of the fucking thing. Doesn't look like I'm the only one that drinks Heineken. It wasn't me. So I fucking hate thieves. I don't really hate them, but I dislike them to the point where, yeah. And the fucked up thing is it doesn't have to be my shit, right? Like if something disappears on the job site, it's not my shit, I'm gonna kick your ass and fucking run you off that job site. I don't care about the job. It doesn't have to be my shit. So I guess that's borderline hate. Yeah. I've had 3 vehicles stolen in LA. What do you think the answer to that is? So dog, get to work, old man? Yeah, 3. That's not including the ones with parking tickets where the city stole them. So when I tell officer, hey dickwad, fucking find one of my vehicles, do your job. What do you think about that? Get to work, old man? looks like I will eat. I have enough to eat. Oh, thank you so much. Oh, thank you. I'm almost to the point where I want to cut off an officer and make him stop right in the middle, like SWAT team, corner him, and go, hey fuckers, I don't give a fuck about civil court, I want my money. We would do that shit in Vegas because he gave me a citation for crossing the street, or no light on my bike and the sun is coming up. What kind of shit is that? Then we'd be drinking my beer and cut them off at the pass, and they turn their siren and keep going and laughing. And then I pull over, and then they take off and play games. It's like, fuck, at least that way it would make sense. And then went to jail over that shit and told the stupid Your Honor, you know, I have a couple bicycle warrants. Oh, we can't find them because you're a pure goddamn thief. And you're a judge. Because you would love to lock me up for the warrants again. I'm sorry. One day turned into 3 fucking goddamn days because I was talking so much shit. Probably like, I'm not going to learn a fucking thing. You're going to learn something. Probably didn't like that. And then going to state my case with no lawyer. I go, well, you're going to get contempt of court. I didn't say, hey, you stupid bitch, you don't know how to count. I've been here for 3 days, not 2. Which I should have. Fuck that stupid high school loser wage job. Fucking 50 years old working for what? $10 an hour. Gotta eat at the fucking mission. Fucking out of your skull. And then Vegas got gambling, prostitution, everything else under the sun, and gonna tax me for crossing the street or some shit on my bike. Yeah. We know you're tight because when the shit hits a fan, you're probably gonna act like them Uvalde police officers and not do a fucking thing. But you're pretty good at handing out citations, jaywalking, whatever in the fuck it is, trespassing. I can't even fucking think. Let me think here. We're gonna drink a beer right here. I'm gonna enjoy this last little bit of sundown. Try to gather my fucking bearings here. So you guys didn't get rid of Surf Dog, right? We want to hear your rebuttal. Alright? Let me guess, you're pro hump, or Trump. Give it to me, fucker. Oh, thank you, Michael R. I'm in Santa Rosa. It's a small town. We're not in Oakland, or we're not in LA. I mean, them motherfuckers need to go back to Mexico. I don't give a fuck how many Mexicans are right here listening to this shit. Right? my mom and stuff, sometimes we, you know, get like that. Especially my grandma. No Mexicans, no Americans, no, just true blue. I don't have any pot. I have to go home. I have some roaches I can roll up. So we kind of slacked on the pot. It's okay. I got some new boots, new saw, whatever. That was my donation money, so I didn't want to fuck it off on beer and pot and shit. No, but there are kind of like Asian Indians. Like, I'm from the north, so they say you could have crossed over the Bering Strait, but once you get to around Arizona, New Mexico, and south, a different type. South American's different. They didn't come from the north. They're from the land. And just because people speculate, like, they don't even know how the fucking pyramids are built. But I do know one thing when it comes to Mother Nature. You get something of water over here in South America, North America, you could go to Africa, Europe, wherever in the fucking have a glass. Shit's gonna grow. Life's gonna evolve. Why do you think every country has different people? You got black people, white people, red people, brown people, yellow people. Because it's the land that does it. You could go with their speculate, well, it started here and then it moved over there. Yeah, well, you're talking out your ass because you have no clue. Unless you were there, maybe you're into the Darwin theory. Who knows? But that doesn't make it right. Because there is an evolution process. But natives will tell you, no, we didn't come from Africa. Look it up on the DNA. Otherwise, we'd all be fucking African. It's fucking bullshit. So we got a young cop right here. I'm not hiding shit. Yeah, this is my dinner. A little haha there, huh, Bobby Kibble? Oh, that's a good one, you fucker. So we got a little bit of California sunshine. So I thought gas was going down. It's $4.99 right here, right? It's $5.19, $5.37 for Supreme. So if you got a Supreme car, you're gonna need Supreme gasoline. And for some reason, diesel is cheaper. Diesel is $5.19. Some places diesel is cheaper, but it's about the same here. I'm ready to piss on Jack in the Dog's front door. I'm ready to take a shit and throw it on the window. That's what I'm ready to do. You should be the one to clean it up, not one of your little peon helpers or workers. And the thing about it, I don't spit on windows anymore, but we were really bad at that one time. I should just go by and spit on your window every fucking day. It's was it the First Amendment, freedom of speech? We'll have to say a word while I'm spitting a loogie out, and then maybe that'll work. Hey, Debiji. Happy Sunday, fucker. Well, another day in paradise. Shit. Supposed to do my laundry, but whatever. At least I'll calm down for a minute, but I'm not that humble and kind. I'm gonna hold the grudge. I'm gonna want my money. Bottom line. That's just me. So whatever it takes. No, I don't want your food. Fuck you. I want my money so I could go eat at Burger King or McDonald's or something else. You do Jack in the Crack. Angel, cheers. Yeah, well in Vegas, no. And they chew you out of an hour. You work 6 hours and make 8 hours happen. Like magic. You work 7 hours and get paid for 7. You work, pretty much you do the work for 8 hours and they pay you for 7 hours. $10 an hour. And the thing about it is, I'm looking at you guys and you guys are Vietnam vets. Well, obviously, you talk shit about California because you could never make it in California. So you go to Vegas where they get away with that shit. Do you know how much they pay a tree climber? He might get lucky if he gets... It's a dangerous job. You could die. They don't pay you dick. If you're lucky, you might have a job in the casino. Yeah, different. Or a union job, building the casino, which is what I wanted. Same thing at the job site I work with. The guy, he comes early, opens it up, stays a little late. They don't pay him overtime. And he's all like, you know what, fuck this, man. They never say thank you. Not even a thank you. No, like, appreciation. And you milk them. You know? Not as bad as Nevada. When I went to Humboldt, oh my God, you're going to pay $6 a room? The minimum wage is $13 an hour, which is dick. Now it's 16. So yeah, I paid a ridiculous amount of money working for my room and got a small check every week. And the whole city knows about it. Cops, politicians, it's a small town. Come on. We all know each other. Like inbreed motherfuckers. Inbred, whatever. One time, this is another time, I haven't had very many Starbucks experience, but you know, I'm from Southern Cal, go up to want a refill. So I'm riding my bike around the parking lot. Okay, I ride it through the drive-thru. The bitch says, hey, you can't drive your bike through the drive-thru. So I don't ride my bike through the drive-thru. I'm riding it around the drive-thru. And I'm just riding my bike, it's America, around the parking lot, over and over, because believe it or not, I used to have energy back then. I don't know what happened. So get in a big old thing. I'm gonna call the cops. Will you call? I'm waiting for the response. I literally waited an hour. So at this point, I'm gonna fuck this. I went and hunt down a sheriff, and I said, hey fucker, I've been waiting in this goddamn parking lot for an hour for you to show up. Guess what he says? He goes, yeah, I know. Yeah, because you went to elementary school with that bitch. That's how much you know she's such a cunt. Had to literally go chase one down and go, hey, I've been waiting in this parking lot for a goddamn hour for you to show up. And he's all like, yeah, I know. Yeah, okay. Wasted aces, then. So California's something else. You know, we used to like hope it was liberal and shit because we went to jail for like, you count up my felonies, they're not real felonies. They're like pussy felonies. Drug charges, stupid shit. Now you could have 5 ounces of fentanyl and they'll give you probation. Okay? Like, what kind of shit is that? Don't you know that shit kills our children? Or it kills whoever. It's because they don't have enough prisons or enough resources to regulate the crime. Before it used to be a police state where they'll lock you up and you didn't do a fucking thing wrong. Now, you won't go to jail. Doesn't matter what you do. You know, unless you hurt someone. Well, that's the thing about Chinese. They're very smart. They said, we don't have to drop a bomb on America. They're heroin addicts. They invaded Afghanistan and all these countries to get the heroin, Vietnam, whatever. Well, now we'll help you out. We'll do you a favor. We'll send you synthetic heroin. And now the Americans are all like, well, we're not making any money off it because it's too cheap and the Mexican cartel just took over. Brutal. I think there's about 25,000, maybe 30,000 people that are dead in Palestine. The cartel executes 300,000 people a year or some shit. So Americans can have their drugs. So the next time you do cocaine and it's pure cocaine, keep that in mind. 300,000 people. Yeah, it's a big business. And big business is brutal. That's why we need a psychotic president. So we could have food and gasoline on every fucking corner. Yeah. I think those drugs are man-made. And in a way, it's a sick thing because, you know, the weed, that's always been human nature. You know, you're whatever, different kind. Other cultures, they look after their elders. You're sick, whatever. But other people know, so it helps you. Like me, my conditions, I get COVID. 2 weeks. A month, I'm 6 feet underground. But, you know, I can slave to the grind, get a job, old man, and work in that fucking brick factory with no mask, cleaning out the shit, a slow, painful death. Yeah, slow and painful. And get paid $10 an hour. What do you think about that? What about your Florida governor, fucker? DeSantis, fuck him. Where is that fucker, surf dog? Show your balls. I hope you didn't time him out or get rid of him. I want to hear it. I need some therapy. What is it? We know who's running it. So that's why when I look at my brother and shit, you do the same thing. Because I have different family that, like $1 billion heroin trade, work for the government. Like captain of the Air Force. So you're taking the government's drugs. Yeah. Does it look like the street dealers have $1 billion heroin trade? No, government official. Yeah. So they got the trail, got all these homeless motherfuckers. Some motherfuckers, they look like, I don't give a fuck if you're MS-13. You could smile, or you could nod or something. And you could look at me like you want to get your money. I don't give a fuck. Today's not the day. I don't give a fuck. I'll take it out on whoever it is. I think today is your best bet. Don't look at me unless you can smile. If you want to go, hey, what the fuck are you looking at? I'm looking at you. You're looking at me. Bottom line. If you don't want me looking at you, then don't fuck me. Like you're from some gangbanger, whatever fucking shit. Because I may not be like that, but don't be surprised. And that's just a defense. Just from growing up in a shithole. To survive. So you don't intimidate me at all. Yeah. And I don't give a fuck if there's 10 or 20 of you. Like, who cares? It won't be the first time. I'm gonna go through one of you. I'm gonna take someone with me, shit. I should take a shit in front of the door and light it on fire? Is that what you're saying? Fuck. I'm gonna drink my beer. We're gonna waddle. Maybe we should go back and spit on their fucking window. You have my DNA. I'm a felon, so yeah, you could look it up on your fucking computer. So I know my thing, it just bugs me because it's all fucking tongue-tied. We want you to see kind of what I see. So we're on the trail. It chaps my ass just riding my bike past Jack in the Box and looking at it. Yeah, I'm disturbed. Because I didn't work 2 hours so you could take it. That's not what I went to work for. So, Surf Dog, we just saw the Liverpool Legends. I hope I never see you, because I'm going to say fuck you. I thought you were cool, but you're a fucking asswipe. And guess what? I'm going to be a bigger asswipe if I ever see you, fucker. No respect for you. Get a job. You know what? Fuck you. I may be a bum, but guess what? I'm one of the best bums. Yeah, I'm not fucking standing on the corner flagging a goddamn sign, motherfucker. I want to fucking throw my beer bottle through the fucking window. That's what I want to do. And then when the fucking law comes, who are you to judge me? Who the fuck are you? Oh, doggy.